I live in central Louisiana. In the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. And this is Paradise Canyon. Oh yeah. Look, I see a face up in that corner. And look, that little cave. Ooh, there's something. I see a blue face. Looks like it's floating. And I see a little X at the doorway. I'm not sure, but there could be a cooking pot. They definitely have something going on up in there. Oh, I was right. Look at the nose on that joker. There's 3 of them there, but one looks like something between a Martian and an ape-head, and the other one looks like a caveman with a huge nose and a mustache. And then there's somebody right there to the right. Whew. I may have stayed there a little too long. Now I'm going down through this canyon. There's always something on the cliffs. And look at this right here to the left. Ooh-wee. I'm just going to walk right by him. I'm not going to look at him. I know he's there. I'm just going to keep my camera trained on him so that when I go by, I'll get him. He's going to pretend like he's not there, so I'm going to pretend like he's not there, and everything will be all good. Ooh-wee, I can see his eyeballs. I put it in slow motion so you could see it, because I'll be honest with you, I zipped right by him. I was like, I wasn't going to stay there. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have stayed there and shook his hand, do like Josh does. I mean, Josh, he'll go up and hug on him and stuff. Maybe I should. You just never know. You got to go with your gut. I may not be at that point right now. So anyway, if you go a little further, there's some caves. And we're going to see a dog woman in the cave. A lot of people have been showing interdimensional beings and cliff faces and root balls. Anyway, take a look at this cliff face. leads to a ceremonial complex with burial mounds, a pyramid, and a platform pyramid. At the top of the pyramid is a structure. Now, some people would call that palisades. Usually it was covered in wooden slats. But this is post and lintel construction with stone and or it's kind of set in like brick. And it is definitely Mesoamerican, but you can also find the same thing in Egypt and in Europe. This was the Canaanite giants that settled here and ruled this land and ruled over the Indian tribes. And that is probably why this area is so sacred. My name is David. Alun Fadla, bearer of light. I just had to see what was in this cave. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna come all the way in there.